Sanchez, it is semifinal number 2 here on match day number 10 of the 2020 Concacaf Women's Under-20 Championship. And this semifinal features Mexico against Haiti. We just saw the United States book its spot into the final and the Under-20 Women's World Cup, and we'll get our second participant here today. Let's take a look at the pitch conditions on this Friday evening in Santo Domingo. 82 degrees, 73% humidity, and some breeze as well at 11 miles per hour. So let's take a look at the bracket. It is the United States, after beating the Dominican Republic 6-0 just about an hour ago, into the final and into the Under-20 Women's World Cup. And of course, we'll find our second team, whether that be Mexico or Haiti. Both teams the favorites from the right side of the bracket, and this should really be a fun matchup here in Santo Domingo. It's Mexico and it's Haiti. There's one spot left in the final and one spot left in the Under-20 Women's World Cup. It's coming up momentarily here from Estadio Olímpico. Felix Sanchez.
Señoras y señores, les pedimos por favor ponerse de pie para el himno nacional de México, seguido por el himno nacional de Haití.
Back here in Santo Domingo in Estadio Olímpico Felix Sanchez, just about set for this second semifinal matchup in the Concacaf Women's Under-20 Championship. Let's take a look at the starting 11. We will start with Mexico. Just one change for Coach Monica Vergara. That's coming in after 7 changes in the quarterfinal, but it will be Sylvania Flores coming in for Annette Vasquez, who actually scored in the last match for Mexico, but it is Alison Gonzalez who leads with 6 goals for this Mexican side. A look at our referees here today. But first, both teams getting their final team photos before this match begins. Such a big occasion for both of these sides. Mexico and Haiti both trying to get back to the Under-20 Women's World Cup. It was Haiti who made their first ever appearance in the World Cup in 2018, while Mexico has also been there 8 previous times. And now a look at our referees. In the middle today will be Crystal Sobers. Take a look at both captains today, Melchi Dumornay for Haiti and Nicole Perez for Mexico. Dumornay with 14 goals in this competition, coming off a hat trick against Guyana. So one final photo as we take a look at the lineup for Haiti and Coach Laurent Mortel. Of course, it's Melchi Dumornay who is the player to watch for Haiti. Those 14 goals, but no changes for Haiti coming in off their 3-0 win over Guyana in the quarterfinals, where they have scored so many goals in this competition. They're averaging 7.4 a game. So a very good attack for Haiti. They've also yet to concede. Them, along with the United States, are the only teams who have not conceded. As we get set to take a look at the substitutes for both teams as well. Annette Vasquez, Mario Roman have been good attackers for Mexico. Myrline Dorsey, along with Gaëlle Dumas, have also played some big minutes in this competition for Haiti. So we are just about set to go, our final semifinal. And who will get to the final of this competition to face off against the United States? There's the whistle underway. It's Haiti in the white jerseys with red shorts, while it is Mexico in their all black uniforms today. Haiti attacking right to left across your screen. And this is really the matchup that a lot of us were anticipating in this competition. Mexico winning their group, Haiti winning theirs. And they meet here today in this second semifinal matchup. Really the favorites on both sides, and both of these teams, they didn't really struggle getting to this point in the knockout stages. It was Haiti taking down Barbados 12-0, and then Guyana 3-0. It was a Dumornay hat trick that got them over the line on Wednesday. As for Mexico, a 12-1 win over Grenada and a 4-0 win over Trinidad and Tobago, in which 4 different goal scorers scored for Mexico. That's kind of the contrasting styles of these two teams. Haiti is kind of almost a running gun type of team. They like to get it out and get going upfield. Mexico, they like to possess a little bit more. It also shows in the goal scoring totals as well. Haiti have scored a ton of goals in this competition, but 14 of them have been scored by Melchi Dumornay, while the leading goal scorer from Mexico is Alison Gonzalez, who has just 6. There's a look at Monica Vergara trying to get this Mexico side back to the final. They won it in 2018 over the United States in penalties. Now Haiti was placed into the 3rd place game after a loss to the United States in penalties in this semifinal. So trying to get that semifinal win and get to the final this year is Haiti, but it will be a rematch with the United States regardless for either of these sides. Whoever can come away with the win. Of course, no 3rd place game in this year's competition. It looks like Mexico will be out on the front foot, at least in the early going. That's not too much of a surprise, just based on the style of these two teams. Haiti might actually be a little bit more comfortable out on the counterattack. We'll see how things progress here today. Good crowd on hand for this one as well. Haiti, not too far of a drive over here to Santo Domingo. Mexico, they've had good support as well in this competition. This one's knocked out by Petit, and it's a throw in for Mexico. There's a look at Laurent Mortel, trying to get this Haiti team into the final and into the World Cup for the second time. They qualified in 2018. It was their first appearance. They beat Canada in the third place game. It was Bettina Petit trying to steal a few yards there on the throw-in. Mexico has 8 previous appearances. And looking to get back there once again. Dumornay. Playing it wide for Louis. Her cross comes in. A little bit awkward there for Dumornay. This one skied into the air by Pierre. And the offside flag will come up as Toledo just had to punch that one away. Now you feel like that opening goal in this match, as you see Ornice just in an offside position. The opening goal in this game could be absolutely massive. Haiti is yet to concede, which of course means they have not trailed in this competition. Now, Mexico has conceded twice in this competition. Taken away. And a heavy challenge coming in there by Mari Carmen Reyes. Dana Louis is still down just off the field. Kind of an awkward fall as she was taken down. Might have slipped over the ball there as well. And back to Madalena Florio, who is in goal today for Haiti. Really fun atmosphere for this second semifinal today. Sent all the way back for Florio once again. Louis able to pick up a loose ball and keep it alive for Haiti. Here's Etienne. Looking for Dumornay. The high boot. As Rios went down. And Dumornay making sure Rios is okay. Another look at it here. Coming up towards the neck area there from Dumornay. No ill intent there, just trying to go for the ball was Noshi Dumornay. Almost went high with her boot again, trying for that loose ball. It's Mexico looking to play through the middle. Juarez getting dragged down, but it's Dumornay instead trying to catch the goalkeeper off her line. An ambitious effort from Haiti's number 10. A long shot there. Nothing for Toledo to worry about. Have to redo the goal kick here. And now it's a throw in for Mexico. Monica Vergara in this Mexican side, they've really rotated the lineup quite well. But of course, just the one change coming into this match tonight. And to make sure that maybe there was some continuity building between some players here at this tournament's end. Going into that round of 16 match against Grenada, there were 9 changes into the lineup, and then 7 before that game against Trinidad and Tobago. And Haiti able to win it back. Another physical push there in the back. A little bit of a late whistle as well from Crystal Sobers as Laurent Mortel looks on. It's Perez along with Rios standing over this for Mexico. Ball sent in towards the back post. It's still in there, trying to knock it away. It's Joseph. She eventually is able to clear it out. A throw in for Mexico, but that ball was in the box, just sitting on the ground for maybe a little bit too long if you're Haiti. Tabitha Joseph, though, that center back was able to knock it clear. Gonzalez for Juarez. Perez back for Gonzalez. A lot of room on the left. A one-time cross towards the back post. Mari Carmen Reyes. Her header goes straight up into the air. And it's put out for another throw-in for Mexico. Right past the 10-minute mark. For Perez. Mexico able to keep possession. Haiti doing a lot of chasing so far in the early going. All the way into the corner. And it's a throw in for Mexico. Jocelyn Montoya went down there on the challenge by Bettina Petit. You wonder what the game plan is for Mexico at defending Melchi Dumornay. Well, limit her touches as much as possible, you'd think. Reina Reyes. Cross coming in. A good run towards that back post. It was Buril who was able to get a touch on it and knock it clear. And Perez now will take the first corner kick of the match for Mexico. The ball swung in towards the middle. Goalkeeper was not there, but the shot is wide by Reina Reyes. You can see some of the Mexican contingent on hand here today. Looked like Mari Carmen Reyes was up for it, and Reina Reyes just couldn't keep it on frame. And a free kick now for Haiti. Downfield again. There's a big hop there as it got over the head of Pierre. She has to chase back against Montoya, who's still coming forward. This one will fall for Gonzalez. chase it a little bit too far into the corner. And she gets taken down. A heavy challenge coming in by Ruthni Mathurin. And looks like Crystal Sobers will go to her pocket. That's a yellow card for Mathurin. Her first name taken today on this heavy challenge, and it was late. So Mathurin into the book today. And Gonzalez, one of the key cogs in this Mexican attack, is still down. Leading goal scorer with 6. It'll be Perez. Wait for the whistle. There's Madalena Florio. He's setting up her 2-player wall. And Perez provide the service necessary. As you can see, Gonzalez, number 10, back on the field. There's the whistle. Here's Perez. Low ball towards the near post. Flicked on, and it's just wide. Oh, Gonzalez was so close. A good ball in from Nicole Perez, the captain. Another look at it here. He just couldn't get clean contact. And there wasn't somebody there at the back post either. Now this one's knocked out of play by Florzy Joseph. So Mexico's been on the front foot as they're through about a quarter of an hour. Haiti still looking for their first plus opportunity of the match. Florio with the goal kick. Reina Reyes, a heavy touch will put this out for a Haiti throw-in. Mari Carmen Reyes able to win it back. Juarez distributes wide for Montoya. Headed down into the attack. She gets taken down, and it will be a corner kick for Mexico. And Bettina Petit can't believe it. Looks like a clean challenge was in. It wasn't a foul, but it definitely came off of her last. Another corner kick. Nicole Perez will once again stand over this set piece for Mexico. Knocking on the door. Lopped it in towards the back post. It's still in there. And the shot by Tana Sanchez goes out of play. Another set piece. And it's Haiti who do a good job to defend it. The chances really starting to mount. Flicked wide for Reyes. She won't be able to catch up to it. I feel like it's a matter of when and not if Melchi Dumornay will score in this tournament. She scored in all 5 games. She's averaging 2.6 goals per game. Now, Haiti hasn't had too many chances so far in this first half. The least amount of goals they've scored in a game is 3. That came against Guyana in the quarterfinals. In the previous 4 matches, they scored no less than 7, which they scored twice. The other 2 games, they scored 8 and 12. Both these teams have the highest goal scoring total in this match in a single game with 12. Louis making some players miss, and will earn a throw-in, and the crowd appreciates it as well. And both these teams know how difficult this game is going to be. But for the winner, it doesn't get much easier when they get to the final against the United States, and I'm sure both the teams will be up for the challenge. Juarez will chase this one. Almost knocked out a play, and it looks like it's going to be another corner for Mexico. There's no doubt Mexico's had the lion's share of the possession. Here's the corner from Perez. Florio off her line, able to make the catch. Well, she looked to distribute quickly. She did at first. Had second thoughts, and will slow things down here for Haiti. Dumornay coming from behind to win it back for Haiti. Here's Dumornay. Ahead for Louis. And taken away by Tana Sanchez. Can only be put out for a throw-in. These first 20 minutes have belonged to Mexico. How will Haiti respond? Long cross coming in, looking for Dumornay. This will bounce once and go into the hands of Toledo. A long distribution there by Toledo. And it's Haiti who are back on the ball. Toledo was under some pressure, and she's forced to put it out of play. Petit will throw it back in. Dumornay on the turn. She lost it right away, but was able to get a touch back to it. Cleared back downfield. This will be put out of play. Moril was able to win the throw-in for Haiti. Petit again. Down on the field in a little bit of pain, but getting back to her feet. Nodeline Moril. Right at the midway point of this first 45 minutes. Still scoreless between these two group winners. And the two favorites from the right side of the bracket trying to move on in this Concacaf Women's Under-20 Championship for the right to take on the United States in the final, and also to capture the second bid from Concacaf to the Under-20 Women's World Cup later on this year. So the stakes are about as high as they can be in this competition here in this round. Rios. Dumornay there to knock it clear. Trying to get out on the counter. It was Haiti, but it was Tana Sanchez who was tracking over. Marty Carmen Reyes now wide for Allison Gonzalez. This one will be taken by Florio in goal. Each time a girl joins football, the world takes a strike towards equality. If you empower a girl, you empower a community to fight for their dreams. CONCACAF W, we belong. Savannah Flores tries to find Allison Gonzalez here on this right flank, but it's poked out of play by Mathurin. At least in the early going, this one has the feeling that it could just be one goal that wins it. Obviously still a lot of time left to go, but the first goal in this match could really change things and open things up for whoever scores that goal. And going down was Diana Pierre. It's a free kick now for Haiti. I think it was Rios, just kind of cut in front of her. Etienne or Pierre. Played forward again, Toledo. Another long distribution by Wendy Toledo. Louis. Melchi Dumornay using her speed to get around the corner. Melchi Dumornay for Haiti! No, it's saved by Toledo. Just showing you how quick Haiti can get into the attack. And Melchi Dumornay, I mean, this is incredible stuff. Turning the corner, but just not able to find the finish. Toledo knew she was going for that back post. Was able to make the save. It's out for the first corner of the match for Haiti. And Dumornay stands over it again. Dumornay, the in-swinger, trying to curl it towards goal. It's punched away. And a foul will come against Ruthie Mathurin, ending the threat for Haiti. We talked about earlier, Mexico wanting to limit the touches for Melchi Dumornay. That's case in point right there. She doesn't need a whole lot to get going. And the 14 goals, they speak for themselves in just 5 games. Mexico really spreading the field now. Wouldn't fall from only Carmen Reyes. And Haiti will come back the other way, looking for that long ball over the top. This one did take a deflection out of play off Dumornay. It's a throw-in for Mexico. Right off the face there, Perez, but she looks like she'll carry on. Gonzalez. Gonna slip it by Etienne, it wouldn't go. And Gonzalez on the ball again, a good challenge coming in by Joseph. She does send it out for another Mexican corner kick. Menia Rios. Low in-swinger, trying to get the flick from that near post area. And it looks like it's going to be another corner kick. It's the final verdict. Another in-swinger from Rios. This one towards the penalty spot. And the shot came on. It was a good one in the end, but just not able to put it on target. Almost coming out of nowhere. There was Sylvania Flores. Couldn't quite keep it inside that left post. Now Juarez. Trying to knock it into the path of Gonzalez. It's Mathurin able to come away with it and win the throw-in for Haiti. Sylvania Flores for Mexico, who's back into the starting 11 for Monica Vergara, one of the few players in this entire competition that plays outside of North America. She plays for the Arsenal Ladies Academy. Taken away by Dumornay. There was cover there for Mexico. The two center backs, Sanchez and Soto, played very well in this tournament so far and were very strong in that match against Trinidad and Tobago on Wednesday. Very few opportunities in that match for Trinidad and Tobago, but here's one for Haiti, and it's just high. Florzy Joseph just couldn't keep it on frame. And just a little mistake by Mexico at the back, and Haiti nearly makes them pay once again. Another look at it here. A good through ball there by Dumornay, and it was Florzy Joseph who just couldn't quite find the finishing touches. Another great opportunity for Haiti in the opening half hour. And it's taken away by Louis. Charging forward, options to both sides. He's trying to play it in for Dumornay. The clearance will hit her. Now Etienne will try to track this down for Haiti. Instead, Juarez hits the surface. This game has all the ingredients. A really fun finish here in this final hour, and maybe even more if we need it. Has that win-or-go-home mentality to it, and a little bit extra is added on when a World Cup bid is up for grabs. Over the top, Gonzalez to the end line. Couldn't keep it in play. It's out for a goal kick. Perez able to knock it off of Joseph. It's out for a throw-in. It's the third meeting between these two sides. Mexico 2-0 in those matches. It was a 10-0 win in 2012, a 5-0 win in 2015. Just something about how this game has started tells me that it might be a little bit different tonight. Louis might get on the end of this. Toledo was able to knock it out. At least different based on the score line. It may not be 10-0 or 5-0. And now it's a corner kick for Haiti, trying to find the opening goal. Just based on those two scores, they've never scored against Mexico in this competition. Haiti scored 37 goals in this competition. Now that is in second place to the United States, who scored their 40th goal earlier this afternoon. It's a corner kick now for Haiti. The in-swinger towards Toledo again. Perez was up to knock it away. Louis, and maybe Mexico can get out on the counter. A vital touch. And Haiti scrambling to get bodies in front of the ball here just to keep it in. As Pierre is down right in the middle of the field. And she looks like she's in some pain, holding her lower back. And the trainer will be forced to come on. There's a pretty heavy challenge there with Sylvania Flores. A risky back pass there. But luckily for Mexico, Wendy Toledo was alert to what was going on. She's back on her feet. Diana Pierre able to jog off under her own power, so I'm sure she'll be on when she is allowed. Long throw in here. And the foul will go against Haiti. Valentino Orniz. The final few minutes before halftime. There'll be a twist to the tail in these final 9 minutes. A cheeky touch there by Juarez, looking to start the attack for Mexico. Florio. And a handball called against Flores. The crowd was quick to point that out. And Crystal Sobers obliged. Just hitting the elbow area there of Sylvania Flores. Joseph sends it forward. Etienne trying to keep it in here for Haiti. Still chasing it. And this time a foul called against Haiti. And trying to run away with the ball there was Bettina Petit. And she'll get a quick talking to there by Crystal Sobers. Here's Gonzalez. Montoya, cross coming into the middle, and the header just goes high. Mari Carmen Reyes is trying to contort her body to get clean contact on that cross. She couldn't quite get enough behind it to put it on frame. Another half chance there for Mexico. As the first 20 minutes of this match really belong to Mexico. You can't really say the next 20 minutes have completely. Haiti have had better of the opportunities, you'd have to say, in the next 20. Into the corner again. It looks like this will be a foul against Haiti. Petit slams her hands against the turf. A free kick for Mexico. With about 5.5 minutes to go until halftime. Looks like Perez and Rios are standing over this. Now it looks like it's just Rios. Trying to come up with a good game plan here. Now Perez back over it. Who will take this? It will be Perez, just swinging it towards the near post. Florio is there. Diana Pierre. Ahead for Florzy Joseph. Louis. Almost losing her balance there was Mari Carmen Reyes. You see this pressure being shown by Haiti, but can Mexico find a path forward? Dumornay got a foot in. This ball sent forward once again, but into the hands of Marilena Florio. Louis. He's always dangerous on the ball for Haiti. Now this time Reina Reyes able to win that one back. Well, things have definitely slowed down in this first half, as both teams coming out very fast, trying to find that opening goal. Both teams have settled in here as this first half has progressed. It's been a really entertaining first 42 minutes. I'm sure the second half will be just as exciting. This thing's really coming to a climax in this competition. It really all comes down to this. Lifting the trophy at the end, of course, would be nice, but getting to the World Cup would be such a huge honor, really, for both of these teams and these players especially. Perez misplaced a touch, and Haiti can play out again. Joseph looking to go over the top again. I mentioned that's kind of how Haiti likes to play. Dumornay hasn't had too many touches as of late either. This ball will stay in play. Louis, defended by Reyes. Louis trying to get around Reyes. Good physicality, and the foul goes against the Haitian number 7. Gonzalez puts it back into play quickly. And Dumornay called for the foul. Dumornay just 16 years old. What a talent she is, but she commits the foul here against Gonzalez. It's all the way back for Toledo. The final 30 seconds before we get into stoppage time. So all the way down that left flank. It's Montoya in the middle for Juarez. Joseph was there to get the crucial header away. One minute of stoppage time added on here at the end of this first 45 minutes. Still a scoreless draw here in Santo Domingo. Laid off for Flores. The overlap from Reyes. That was the last chance for either side in this first half. Here's Flores. Now Gonzalez. Dumornay unable to keep it in play. Might fall for Dumornay. Maybe one last chance for Haiti. The shot coming, it's blocked. An appeal for handball. And Crystal Sobers brings it into a very exciting first 45 minutes. Nothing to split the two sides at halftime. 45 minutes down, 45 to go. It's Mexico 0 and it's Haiti 0. Highlights from the first 45 minutes between Mexico and Haiti in this semifinal matchup of the 2020 Concacaf Women's Under-20 Championship. This game panning out much as you'd expect. A game between two group winners with a World Cup bid on the line. Both teams going at it here in the opening minutes. Early on, though, it was Mexico out on the front foot. They had most of the possession, and they were knocking on the door of this Haitian back line. This was a good attempt here from Alison Gonzalez, but just couldn't put it on frame. But the chances would keep coming from set pieces especially. Sanchez putting this one wide. But then there would be the first opportunity for Melchi Dumornay. We knew she'd get chances in this match. A great touch to get around the defender, but it was a good save by Wendy Toledo, coming off of her line to make the save on Dumornay and keeping the match scoreless at 0-0. Haiti would get a few more chances. This would fall for Florzy Joseph with Toledo coming off her line again. It was Joseph putting it out of play. And then almost a bad back pass, but Toledo alert to it and able to knock it out for a throw-in. The first 20 minutes belong to Mexico. You'd have to say the next 20 or 25 minutes maybe belong to Haiti. They're pretty even in that first 45 minutes. If you take a look at the stats, the possession just in the favor of Mexico, as we expected, more of a possession-based team. But Haiti, 2 shots on target. Mexico is yet to do that. And the shots fairly even as well. So an exciting second half coming up here from Santo Domingo. It's 0-0 at halftime between Mexico and Haiti.
Cuando pite comienzan a hacer eso, ¿ok? Cuando pite nada más.
Dale, dale, México, dale.
Se sigue moviendo ahí, chicas, se sigue moviendo.
Back here in Santo Domingo in Estadio Olímpico Felix Sanchez, the second half of this second semifinal between Mexico and Haiti. Still looking for our opening goal tonight. Josh Eastern back with you. Just one of these two teams will move on to Sunday's final to face the United States. And that means just one of these two teams will make it to the Under-20 Women's World Cup this summer in Costa Rica and Panama. But there can be only one. It's either Mexico or it's Haiti. The teams will switch ends. Of course, Haiti in their white tops and red shorts. Mexico in all black. And our referee, Crystal Sobers from Trinidad and Tobago. Just waiting for the okay and the opening whistle. With the sun setting here in Santo Domingo, it's been a great crowd on hand here tonight for this semifinal matchup between Haiti and Mexico. Mexico will kick this second half off as they're now going right to left. There's the whistle. Here we go. 45 more minutes. Or will there be more? As we still look for our opening goal. The first half was kind of dominated by Mexico, at least in the first 20 minutes or so. Then things started to even out in terms of possession. Mexico will concede a few chances to Haiti. This Haitian side is not going to go down easy, especially with Melchi Dumornay. Played down the right, and it's out for a throw-in. Joseph heads it back into the middle. Dumornay looks to bring it down. Diana Pierre over the top, looking for Louis. Wendy Toledo able to slide in and take it away. Dumornay battling forward in the middle and comes away with it. Trying to play it forward for Joseph. Cut back for Pierre. And this one now will roll out past the touchline. A throw-in coming for Mexico. We talked about it a little bit in the first half, but whoever can get that first goal here tonight will really change the complexion of this game. Dumornay got on the end of it, but the foul came first from Petit. Reyes has her pass deflected out for another throw-in. It's Mexico trying to qualify for its 9th Under-20 Women's World Cup. Haiti trying for their second, and it would be their second straight. Going to ground and winning it was Joseph. Now Florzy Joseph on the chase. That ball did stay in play. Now Perez. Throwing one by Haiti now. And it was Dumornay fouled, setting up a free kick now for Haiti. A chance to lift one into the box. Another look at it here as Perez, just a little slight tug of the jersey there, and might have also tripped Dumornay as well. So here comes the free kick for Haiti towards the penalty spot. Dumornay bringing it down. And the foul looks like will go against Dumornay, and she cannot believe it. Flores distributes wide for Rios. Flores continuing her run. Carmen Reyes for Alison Gonzalez. Cross coming in. The header was missed. Montoya now. Mexico can recycle here with Rios. Montoya got a touch to it, and the clearance put out for another throw-in. Well, if Haiti concedes in this match, it'll be the first time they've conceded all tournament. As for Mexico, they've just conceded twice. Once was in their first match, the second was in the round of 16 match. Dumornay plays it wide for Louis. She'll latch onto this for Dumornay. Back for Louis. It's still in the path of Louis. The cross coming all the way through. The goal's wide open. And it's blocked away. Orniz could not provide the finish, but she does win a free kick. And she knows how big of a chance that was for Haiti. Another look at it here. A fortunate deflection for Louis. Toledo was way off her line. And Orniz took that extra touch to settle it, and that might have cost her in the end. A lot of credit there for Nicole Soto getting back up onto her feet and then sliding in to knock that away. Both teams going all out here in this semifinal. Mathurin sends it in, right at Toledo, and she's able to make the catch. She'll distribute quickly as Haiti scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. And they'll slow down this Mexico counterattack as well. At least for the moment they did. Gonzalez just slipped into an offside position. Just slipping there in behind Tabitha Joseph. Some pressure being shown by Mexico on this near touch line. It's out for a throw-in now for Mexico. Conceded there by Petit. Dumornay, long distribution, looking for Louis. Missed there by Sanchez, but she'll be able to track this down. And not risking anything, just knocking it out for a throw-in. These two Mexican center backs have looked susceptible to some long balls over the top a few times tonight. But in the end, they've been able to make the play, or at least cover for their mistakes. Mathurin. Dumornay. The long shot is blocked, but that was with a hand. And a free kick now upcoming for Haiti. And this could be in a really intriguing position. Looked like it was Pierre lining that shot up. We'll take another look at it here. Perez just trying to turn her back, but her arm's flying in the air. Pretty easy call there, and we'll see if it's Dumornay. It's Mathurin, Dumornay, along with Pierre, all standing over it. A five-player wall for Mexico. Perez committed the handball infraction. So Dumornay, Pierre, Mathurin all stand over it. Trying to test Wendy Toledo in goal. Pierre runs away. It'll be Dumornay to take. What a shot from Dumornay! The opening goal for Haiti. Well, you knew she'd have something to say tonight. Melchi Dumornay, her 15th goal of the tournament, and that might be the best of the lot. Another look at this. Bending it over the wall, nothing Toledo can do. The pace, the power, the bend, it had it all. And it's Haiti who have taken the lead. And Mexico will have to respond. Melchi Dumornay, what more can you say? So what will the response be from Mexico? Melchi Dumornay, just an incredible strike. Call it from about 30 yards away. Right forward again. Etienne. It's kept in now by Gonzalez. And now knocked out of play. Can Mexico find the equalizer? We have 33 minutes plus stoppage time to do so. Haiti have really grown into this game well. The opening 20 minutes, they were under a lot of pressure. But right now, it's Melchi Dumornay once again on the ball for Haiti. Wide for Orniz. Mexico trying to respond. Then 5 minutes after the goal, always so important. A big collision there between Toledo, and there was no whistle. And then Joseph put it out of play. I thought for sure Crystal Sobers would blow her whistle there. A huge collision between Dumornay and Toledo. And now the trainer coming out. I mean, that was some pretty good contact. I mean, I guess you could say both were going for the ball, but at the same time, it was Dumornay coming in and really putting a good hit there on Toledo. And you hope that she is okay. A bit of a hydration break for everybody else, but see if Wendy Toledo will be able to continue. That was a pretty big collision there with Melchi Dumornay. Good to see Toledo being helped back up. And the party is on for the Haitian fans. The job is not done. Still a half hour to go. So back underway. And the Haiti fans really making some noise. Those seats almost completely filled in there on the right side of the bleachers. All played over the top. Toledo able to collect it. Well, Melchi Dumornay's goal is the difference. Ball played through for Montoya. There's Petit tracking over. A lot going through the head right now. Monica Vergara trying to get this Mexican team back level. Perez, the cross into the middle. The header goes just wide. It was Juarez. Couldn't quite keep it on frame, and here is the sub, and this is an attack-minded substitution for Mexico. Here in the 62nd minute, it's Nayeli Diaz to come on. She will replace Sylvania Flores. So Mexico, I mean, they have no choice but to go for it. But that's adding another attacker for a deeper midfielder. Juarez trying to flick it back into the middle for Gonzalez. It never got there. Montoya. Her pass blocked away. And then it's Montoya who's fouled by Petit. A chance to lift one into the box here for Mexico now. Rios. Reina Reyes commits the foul on Dumornay. Haiti has yet to concede in this competition. The only way back for Mexico would be to score that first goal against Haiti. Now an injured player for Haiti. And it looks like that's Diana Pierre, who's already been down once tonight. That was in the first half. And here's another look at the goal. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that at any level. Just an incredible strike from Melchi Dumornay. Here's a look at the bench. Pierre back on her feet. She's making the slow walk off. Well, the score is still 1-0 to Haiti as this match continues. Some more options on the bench could include Annette Vasquez, Mario Roman. Both of those players have scored 2 goals each in this competition. Mari Carmen Reyes. Here's Juarez, just knocking it out of play. So it looks like Juarez has maybe dropped back a little bit deeper here for Mexico. Looks like Diaz has been put out on that right wing, and Gonzalez has moved from the right to maybe more of a striker position. And we'll see how that kind of shakes out. Here's Rios. Down the line, Montoya. And now it's a throw-in here for Haiti. Another giveaway, and this one will go all the way back to Toledo. She can let this roll out for a goal kick. Football knows no gender. Football knows tenacity. This is your open invitation to get off the sidelines, get in the conversation. Concacaf W, we belong. Mexico has been able to calm things down a little bit after conceding about 10 minutes ago. And of course, they must score a goal at this point to try to at least get it to extra time. There's only been one match that has gone the distance to penalty kicks. At the same time, there's only been one match that's gone to extra time. Cutting in field. Here's Reyes. This will find Montoya. Rios. Not sure anybody got a touch to that. That means it's a throw-in for Haiti. Petit now. Perez heads it back into the middle. Juarez. Line for Montoya. Flipping it towards goal. Florio, and it's in! Mexico equalize! Oh, Florio completely misplayed it. And Montoya has equalized for Mexico. Oh, Mexico have a lifeline. They're back level. This is going to be one to forget for Madalena Florio. Just couldn't quite read that correctly. Right over her head and into the side netting. Well, that one's gonna hurt for Haiti. And if you're Mexico, you're right back in it. It's now 1-1 here in the 69th minute. So that cancels out. Well, that's basically the two ends of the spectrum of goals from Dumornay and from Montoya, but they all count the same. It's 1-1. As things stand now, we're off to extra time. But obviously, still 22 minutes to go. And the referee letting things play on. This will run all the way back for Florio. Just a reminder of what's at stake tonight. A trip to the Under-20 Women's World Cup and a trip to Sunday's final to face the United States. Mexico are the defending champions of this competition. But here's Haiti. Once again, Toledo way off her line. And the flag goes up against Valentina Orniz. It was Haiti in 2018, beating Canada in the third place game in penalty kicks after losing out to the United States in the semifinals in penalty kicks. But that advanced them to their first ever Under-20 World Cup. And as for Mexico, they beat the United States in penalty kicks in the final. And they have 8 previous World Cup appearances, trying to make that 9 tonight. This shot, no worry for Wendy Toledo. "20 minutes to go. Gonzalez gonna play this wide for Diaz. Both players hit the turf. Still battling for it is Diaz. The ball was going to go out for a Haiti throw-in, but instead it was Pierre who committing the foul. An injured player here for Haiti. Only one sub has been used in this match so far, and it's been by Mexico. Diaz coming in for Flores. And it's Petit who's back on her feet, but is in some pain. Like holding her groin area. Looks like she wants to come back in. Mexico will play this short for Rios towards the top of the box. Falls for Juarez. Dorsey Joseph unable to keep it in play. Dumornay sending it into space down the left, but it won't find Louis. Toledo had to be brave once again. Well, some of these back passes from Mexico put Toledo in a really difficult predicament a few times tonight. Dumornay. Able to play it in the feet of Orniz. And now here comes Mexico with Diaz. Cut off by Joseph. Mexico able to win a throw-in. Gonzalez and Diaz providing the pressure. There are Moril. Petit is down again. You wonder if this might be the end of the night for Bettina Petit. You can see the motion there for a substitution. Oh, maybe not. We'll see what it is here. You see how much she wants to continue. We're getting the thumbs up from the trainer, but I don't think she's convinced. She wants to stay on the field so bad. And she just went down after going off the field just a minute ago. And right now, Haiti down to 10 players, and they can't last that long with 10. It's the game in the balance here as we get into the final 15 minutes. Petit goes down again, then I think we'll have to consider taking her off. She might try to come back on. Etienne tracking over. She puts it out. Reyes has her cross blocked away. Able to get back up. Louis, no whistle, and play continues. This referee, Crystal Sobers, has really let them play tonight. You have to like that in a game of this magnitude. Carmen Reyes. Another Mexico throw-in. Diaz trying to tee one up. And this one is out for a goal kick. Or rather, I think it actually went out for a throw-in. All the way in that corner. And it is Petit who will throw it back in. Joseph. She gets clipped. And now she's down on the field. That is a yellow card issued to Jocelyn Montoya. Joseph will put this back into play. Of course, that goal scored by Mexico, the first goal conceded by Haiti in this competition. And now just the United States is the only team who has yet to concede. Petit. I think that slipped out of her hand there on the long throw-in. Play continuing as Gonzalez slipped down. Dumornay for Petit. The cross blocked. Finds Dumornay again. Haiti just trying to keep it in here. Petit again. Down the line for Dumornay. A good move to get around the defender. The cross coming through. There was nobody there to meet it. And it's out for a throw-in. And time again, Melchi Dumornay on the ball, showing her quality. She can really make something out of nothing. Dumornay on the turn. Couldn't quite slip it through for Joseph. Dumornay again. This one intercepted by Petit. Dumornay will latch onto this. Wide for Florzy Joseph. Joseph the cross. Cleared away by Reyes. It's a heavy touch by Pierre. Finally a second to breathe for everybody now on a throw-in. And it will be a sub upcoming for Mexico. It is the goal scorer who will be replaced. Joselina Montoya will come off. It will be Destiny Monzo to come on. And here in the 80th minute, Monzo is the second sub. And she's provided some good minutes in past games for Mexico. The cross comes in. Juarez, it might fall for Gonzalez. An appeal for handball. It's waved away, and Dumornay now looking upfield with a head of steam. Options to her left and her right. Dumornay latches onto it again. Looking to her left, the cross is blocked. Well, that's how dangerous Haiti can be on the counter, and something that Mexico has to be wary of. Petit looks to be carrying on just fine after going down twice due to injury. We'll see how that progresses as this game continues. Dumornay trying to play it through. Toledo coming off her line. A brave slide to win the ball back. Orniz was almost in on goal. A long distribution now. Monzo brings it down. 9 minutes to go, otherwise we're off to extra time. Here's Reyes. Ball played wide, cross coming through. The shot coming on, it's caught by Florio. Player down for Haiti. The whistle blew. We'll see what the decision is here in the end, as Crystal Sobers has some things to sort out. Another look at it here. And it was Diana Pierre who went down in a heap after she was run into. So it will be a free kick for Haiti. looks like Pierre will be ready to come back on once Florio sends this forward. Battle for this. I wonder if tired legs could come into play for Haiti. They have not used a substitution yet. Well, Mexico has used 2. Right down the line, Joseph. And this one will sit in play, and Rios comes to swoop it up for Mexico. Knocked down a play by Petit. 6 minutes plus stoppage time to go. 1-1 our score. Montoya in the 68th canceled out the tremendous free kick from Melchi Dumornay. About 10 minutes apart between those 2 goals. Manzo has it taken away by Dumornay, who is tracking back. Rios for Juarez. Played wide for Manzo. Across towards the back post, it's punched away. Florio able to get something on it this time. And it's out for a goal kick. That was almost a carbon copy of what the goal was by Montoya. But this time Florio was able to play this correctly. Just a high cross towards that back post, and luckily for Haiti, Florio read that perfectly. Sent out a play by Sanchez. Petit trying to keep this in play, and she will. Throw in here in the attacking third. 4 minutes to go until stoppage time. A little bit too high for Florzy Joseph. Sent forward again. Soto is able to get her head to it. That's taken by Toledo. Pierre for Joseph, back for Pierre. Good touch to get in field. She goes down, and now here comes Mexico, potentially some numbers. Juarez, advantage being played. Now it's Diaz, her shot wide. And Mexico showing how dangerous they can be out on the counter. A slip through from Juarez, the flag stayed down. Diaz, she couldn't have really taken one more touch. And a tough angle from that far out. And now just about 2 minutes to go until stoppage time. Monzo trying to cut infield. The cross coming towards the back post. Florio has to knock this away. That was headed out for a goal kick. 90 seconds to go until we get to stoppage time. Gonzalez has it taken away. Here comes Haiti. Melchi Dumornay. Options to her right. Melchi Dumornay wants to do it all herself. She gets barreled into, but the referee keeps the whistle in her pocket. I believe that's Dumornay who is still down. The whistle will now come. It was a heavy collision once again. The intensity of this match. Just running right into the side of Nicole Soto. And Dumornay did not see that coming. I'm sure Laurent Mortel wondering where the whistle was. Dumornay helped back to her feet. You can see a couple of Mexican players have come over to make sure she's okay. That is ultimate respect for her game. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And 2 minutes of stoppage time. We're about a quarter of the way into now. There'll be a 5-minute break in between the end of this second half and extra time if we do get there. Juarez. For Reyes. And the flag goes up. A foul will come against Diaz. It was Orniz. Oh, pardon me. That's Mathurin who went down. And still, Haiti have not used a sub. Mexico have used 2. And we're just about to extra time. We're through the 2 minutes. Haiti maybe have one more chance. Here's Florzy Joseph. Trying to keep it alive. Soto cuts in, clears it away. Another big collision. Etienne playing it wide for Louis. It's knocked out for a throw-in, maybe just a little bit more time. The referee takes a look at her watch and blows it dead. Off to extra time. It's 1-1 after 90 minutes, and it's not enough to decide who's headed to the World Cup and headed to Sunday's final. Through 90 minutes, it's 1-1 between Haiti and Mexico. A 5-minute break. We'll be back for extra time right after this.
tus días son más fáciles de llevar. Rayos.
Back here in Santo Domingo in Estadio Olímpico Felix Sanchez, the start of extra time in our second semifinal of this 2020 Concacaf Women's Under-20 Championship. A trip to Sunday's final to face the United States, along with a trip to the Under-20 Women's World Cup later on this summer, both on the line here tonight. The extra time rules are as follows: 2 15-minute periods. We will play all 30 minutes, no golden goal rule, and if we are still tied after the next 30 minutes, we will have penalty kicks. Both these teams have been on opposite ends of penalty kicks in recent tournaments. Mexico won the final last year on penalties against the United States. Haiti went out of the semifinals in penalty kicks last year as well. We are just about set to go here for this first period of extra time. Just the second time this tournament that extra time has been used. In that same game, it did go to penalty kicks as well. Well, this has been an exciting match, really, from the start. As this falls into the path of Monzo. As the two players collide, and the foul will go against Monzo. Well, Crystal Sobers has had a lot to deal with tonight. There's only been 2 yellow cards issued, though. One to Montoya, who's no longer on the field. The other one to Ruthnie Mathurin. As Joseph has this deflect out of play. And Toledo will be able to pick this up. That was the incredible free kick goal from Melchi Dumornay in the 55th minute that got the scoring started. And then it was Joseline Montoya in the 68th minute. It was nothing more than a cross. It took a little bit too high of a bounce for Madalena Florio to deal with. Right over her head and into the side netting. And that was the equalizing goal for Mexico. That's all to split the two sides here tonight. Gonzalez will find the space for Monzo. Played down the line for Rios. It's Florzy Joseph tracking all the way back. And she loses her footing. Now the cross from Rios. It's out for a goal kick. You feel like tired legs could come into play. Mexico has used 2 subs. Haiti has not used any subs. And they also did not make any changes coming into this match tonight from their previous game against Guyana. That was a 3-0 win for Haiti, in which Dumornay scored a hat trick. One played all the way through. Diaz going down. Florio able to get there. Etienne gets it wide. Louis cutting in field for Dumornay. For Joseph. Not on the same page there as Petit. I'm not sure she would have been able to keep that in anyway. And out for another goal kick. Up here at the collision between Diaz and Mathurin. The referee said play on. Oh boy, did the Haitian crowd ever come out tonight for this one. Really good support for both of these sides. Just a little bit closer of a journey for Haiti. Louis gets taken down behind the play, but the referee will play advantage. Wide for Joseph. She'll keep this in play and towards the corner. Dumornay into the middle. It was Mari Carmen Reyes who was tracking back and able to win it for Mexico. Now it's Petit who has her pass intercepted. The referee said to hold the throw, so I'll do it again. As Tana Sanchez looks to be hobbled by something. She's been really good at center back today. We'll see if she can continue. She's okay to continue. And it will be the throw-in upcoming here for Haiti. And she'll have to come off the field until she is told to come back on because the trainer came out onto the field. Petit. The header comes into the middle. Dumornay couldn't quite get a touch to it. Moriel. That's it for Etienne. Petit is fouled. Alison Gonzalez committing the foul. Things have really slowed down here in extra time, as Gonzalez just got that foot in there. The United States was probably going to be the favorite regardless of who they play, just because of how they have played in this competition, but whoever wins this match will have to turn around in less than 48 hours and face the United States on Sunday at 2 p.m. local, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Here's Dumornay playing it through the middle. Trying to get into the box was Ornice, but cut off. Now it's Pierre. Looking for Dumornay. Ornice for Dumornay. Couldn't quite keep her footing. Here's Ornice for Haiti. It's saved by Toledo. A big-time save coming from the Mexican keeper again. And once again, she's feeling the effects of it. Looked like she was in an offside position, although that did hit off. Looked like Soto, which is why then she was allowed to be onside, and then the collision in the end. But it looks like that'll be it for Tana Sanchez. She will not be able to continue. And it's Carla Zimpolteca, number 19. She will come on in central defense here for Mexico. She started in a 12-1 win over Grenada. So minute 100, it's Zimpolteca who has come on. And there's a look at Zoe Aguirre. Should she be called into duty today? Both the goalkeepers have played in this competition. She's okay to continue. We get back underway. 5 minutes left in the first period of extra time. And it's going to be a foul against Mexico. This one probably just outside Melchi Dumornay range, but you never know. Dumornay and Mathurin stand over it. Toledo will be tested again. Almost everybody in that Haitian fan section is standing. Dumornay just sending it wide of Wendy Toledo. I guess necessarily not outside of her range. This one put out of play by Toledo. She looks to be laboring just a little bit. She has been run into a few times by Haitian attackers tonight. Dumornay couldn't get there. It's cleared away. Mexico get out on the counter. Here they come. It's played wide for Diaz. Monzo on the other side. Juarez in the middle. Diaz, the cross is blocked away by Etienne. And now it's Haiti trying to get back out on the counter. Wouldn't run all the way through to Louis. And things now all of a sudden opening up. Two options in the middle. Diaz looking to cross. Muriel holding her ground, and she's fouled. And a foul. This one against Haiti. And Diana Pierre is not a fan of that decision from Crystal Sobers. So a free kick upcoming. It was Gonzalez who went down. The kick to the knee. I think that's probably a good call. Perez standing over at Florio in goal. This is interesting here. Mexico really setting something up. There's, of course, the wall for Haiti. Then there's another wall set up inside the box for Mexico. But they will be in an offside position, which means if they interfere with the goalkeeper, it could be called offside. So this is some interesting tactic being used by Mexico. About 30 seconds left in this first extra time period. And there's another wall in front of the Haitian wall. But it is Perez who will take this. And now they'll run away. Everybody will scatter. Perez going for goal. Bounces. And Florio is able to collect it. It was all an illusion there from Mexico. Everybody's running every which way. But in the end, Florio is able to make the save, and that is the first 15 minutes of extra time into the books. Teams will switch ends after a quick break. One more 15-minute period of extra time. Otherwise, we get penalties. 1-1 here in the semifinals from Santo Domingo. Here we go, the final 15 minutes of extra time from Santo Domingo tonight. The teams still switch ends. Haiti now going right to left, Mexico left to right. If it's still tied after this 15-minute period, we will head to penalties. And once again, penalties will decide who will go to the Under-20 Women's World Cup and on to Sunday's final against the United States. Both these teams will have 120 minutes on their legs, regardless of who wins, to face the United States side, who has been completely dominant in this tournament. So that's to worry about on Sunday. And right now the matter is at hand with a lot on the line. Ball flicked through, looking for Monzo. And Petit was there to cover. And it's put out of play. So Dumornay has now scored goals in all 6 games for Haiti in this competition as Diaz is offside. But can she find another goal tonight? You can see Diaz just drifting forward a little bit too far. But again, Haiti has not used a substitution. Mexico has used 3. Juarez on the turn, looking for Monzo. Over the top from Monzo. The shot will be caught by Florio. She's looking to distribute quickly. It's brought down by Dumornay. And she's fouled. Maybe asking for a yellow card. It's going to be a long talk from Crystal Sobers. Another look at it here. Just grabbing the jersey, and you could see Dumornay motion to bring out the yellow card, and it never came. I think Dumornay might have an argument there, especially at this point in the game. This has really been an exciting match from the beginning. Mexico came out firing, couldn't find a goal. Then it was Melchi Dumornay, about 10 minutes after the start of the second half, a free kick goal. 10 minutes after that, Montoya, a cross that was misplayed by Florio, found the back of the net, and that's where we stand now. Here's Dumornay to send it in. Falling towards the top of the box. Etienne will keep it alive for Haiti. Weaving through defenders is Pierre. Sent forward again. Louis has options. One is Dumornay, trying to clip it forward for Florzy Joseph, and she loses possession. Petit will try to track this down. Instead, it's out for a throw-in. Soto with now a player down for Haiti, but play continuing. Gonzalez has room to run. Diaz was to her left. An option to her left as well. Now Diaz. And the header taken by Florio, and now a check on the injured player. And it looks like that is Florzy Joseph who is down. Looked like it was just on the turn, maybe getting hit by the Mexican player. So 10 minutes to go. It seems like at this point, if Haiti has not made a sub, I don't think they plan on making one unless a player cannot go because of injury. Here's Gonzalez. Now a throw-in coming from Mexico with 9 minutes to go. Otherwise, we're off to penalties. Diaz loses out. Pierre trying to switch the field for Joseph. Tracking back was Monzo. Now here's Gonzalez. But Muriel steps in to win it back for Haiti. Now this one put out of play. Now Perez, the player's still down for Mexico. Paul Teca. Toledo comes way off her line, and she's lucky that she was able to collect that in the end. Well, there have been a few times tonight, there's been some miscommunication between center back and goalkeeper. And boy, that almost cost Mexico the game right there, potentially. It's Nayelis Diaz who is down. And they're asking for a substitution for Diaz. Another look at it here. She just went down trying to make sure that ball didn't go between her legs. It looks like she'll be stretchered off here. So Diaz came on in the 62nd minute. It looks like she'll be forced off due to injury. They are hurrying up a sub and using that fourth sub in extra time. It will be Annette Vasquez. She scored in the 4-0 win over Trinidad and Tobago. So Annette Vasquez, the final alteration of the night for Mexico in the 115th minute. I'll remind you again that Haiti have not used any subs. It is not stopping them from going forward again. Louis looking for Dumornay with a little bit too far out in front. So calm on the ball there was Paul Teca. And out now for a throw in for Haiti. Is this all going to come to penalties in the end? Once again, Toledo. Is Haiti going out 3-0 in penalty kicks to the United States in 2018 in Trinidad and Tobago. They did not score in penalties. And you wonder if that'll weigh on them here this year, even though this is mostly a new crop of players. Well, Dumornay did take a penalty, and she did miss. About 3 minutes to go. Mexico come forward through Monzo. The cross out of play. It's actually Crystal Sobers who took charge of Mexico's semifinal in 2018 as well. Of course, she's in the middle tonight. Pierre bringing it forward, a heavy touch, trying to find Ornice. Now Dumornay. Dumornay still coming forward. Now double team, trying to turn the corner, and she wins a corner kick for Haiti. Melchi Dumornay providing a spark here in the 118th minute. And now, can Haiti capitalize on this set piece? And we'll see who will take this now. It'll be Ruthnie Mathurin as the crowd gets into it. Mathurin, the in-swinger. Good ball in, headed away by Paul Teka. Louis heads it back into the middle. Juarez to clear. Petit trying to send this in the box again. Dumornay got her head to it. Joseph went down. 1 minute to go. Haiti doing all they can to slow the Mexico counterattack, and they do it quite nicely. Headed away by Tabita Joseph. And now we're closing in on penalty kicks. Well, coming into this match, you knew it would be tightly contested. You had a feeling that it could go all the way to penalty kicks, and unless there's a goal here in about 25 seconds, that's where we're headed. All eyes on Crystal Sobers now. When will the final whistle come? Louis. This one's played down the line and out of play. And there's the final whistle. We're off to penalty kicks to decide who will go to the final and who will go to the Under-20 Women's World Cup. Mexico and Haiti deadlocked at 1. Penalty kicks will decide it from Santo Domingo, and they're coming up next. It's all come down to this. Penalty kicks will decide the second semifinal of the 2020 Concacaf Women's Under-20 Championship for the right to face the United States on Sunday and for a trip to the Under-20 Women's World Cup this summer. And it looks like it will be taken at the end with all of the Haitian supporters. So here we go. It comes down to this. Both these teams were in penalty kicks in their respective semifinals in 2018. Mexico advanced past Canada 4-3. Haiti were knocked out and sent to the third place game as they lost 3-0 in penalties. And then it was Mexico who beat the United States in penalties 4-2 in the final. And here we go. Wendy Toledo in goal for Mexico. Madalena Florio for Haiti. And without a third place game, it just makes these semifinals so much more intriguing, at least from a neutral perspective. Of course, Crystal Sobers going over with the goalkeepers. Have to stay on your line until the ball is struck. And it will be Mexico to shoot first. And it looks like that's Mari Carmen Reyes. Trying to give Mexico the early advantage here in this first round of penalty kicks. Can Florio come up with a big save? Just waiting on the whistle of Crystal Sobers. And here we go. And it's off the hands of Florio and in. There was enough pace behind it. And Reyes will breathe a big sigh of relief. It's 1-0 here to Mexico in this first round. He was just going a little bit too far to the right there. And that one goes in. And now for Haiti, Melchi Dumornay. And the mind games begin with Wendy Toledo as well. You always wonder, do you have your best kicker go first or go last? Haiti decides we want to go first. So it's Melchi Dumornay, the all-time leader in goal scoring in a single tournament, with 15 goals. Melchi Dumornay for Haiti. It's off the post and it's in. So it's 1-1 after one. Enough pace behind that. Toledo was not going to get down all the way to the corner to save it. And now it is the captain, Nicole Perez. Against Madalena Florio. Perez. And it's in. A clinical finish into that right side. And it froze the goalkeeper. 2-1 to Mexico with Haiti's second kick upcoming. Was maybe at a good height to save, but Florio was not able to get over to that one. So now it's out of the hands of the best player for Haiti. Melchi Dumornay has done all she can do. And now it's up to her teammates to help her out. Valentina Ornice steps up here for Haiti. Ornice with 7 goals in this competition, and she slides it by Toledo. 2-2 after 2. It's always the first miss in these penalty kick shootouts. It just puts the pressure on, as if there isn't enough pressure already with what's on the line tonight. Now it's Soto, the center back. Nicole Soto steps up. Once again, maybe just off the fingertips of Florio and in. Mexico 3 for 3. Yeah, she did just get a touch on it, but not enough to keep it out. Now it's Danielle Etienne, the only player on Haiti that does not play in Haiti. She plays at Fordham University in the Bronx. Her family has a lot of history with the Haitian national team, and now she steps up at a big moment. 3-2 Mexico after 3 rounds. Toledo with a big save, and she was leaning that way to begin with, and she guessed it correctly. Now it's the striker for Mexico, Gabriela Juarez. Can Florio come up with a save to answer back? No. It's 4-3 here in the 4th round of penalty kicks. And it all comes down to this now for Haiti. A make and they continue. A miss and it's over. It looks like Diana Pierre now striding forward. She doesn't make this. It's Mexico who are off to the final and the World Cup. Pierre, and it's missed! And Mexico is headed to the World Cup! For the 9th time in their history, the Mexico Under-20 women's national team is off to the Under-20 Women's World Cup. A 4-2 win in penalty kicks over Haiti. What a match it was here in Santo Domingo. 1-1 after extra time, 4-2 after penalties, and it's Mexico who moves on. That's going to do it tonight from Santo Domingo. You can see what it means to Haiti, and Mexico is off to the final on Sunday and the World Cup. So there was the miss that won it for Mexico. Diana Pierre, and you can see what it means to these Mexican players. They're off to the final on Sunday, but I think more importantly, they're off to the Under-20 Women's World Cup. Hugs all around. They were consoling some Haitian players as well. Both these teams played so hard to get to this point. And you can see that's Monica Vergara embracing Melchi Dumornay. But what a tournament it has been so far for both of these sides. And you just felt bad for whoever was going to lose. And for Mexico, they will continue their run. Now Haiti is headed home. There'll be some interviews coming up. I'm able to talk and hear from some of the players from this match. And then we'll wrap it up with some highlights, and we'll show the updated bracket as well. But Mexico is off to the final in the Under-20 Women's World Cup after beating Haiti on penalties.
Muchas felicidades, obtuvo el boleto.
Sí, bueno, yo creo que es simple. La verdad, la emoción que tenemos, yo creo que se ve en todas. Es lo que esperábamos, vivir un mundial, no se compara con nada. Entonces yo creo que ahorita estamos listas para eso.
Un partido muy disputado de inicio a final, incluyendo los penaltis.
Sí, bueno, yo creo que sí fue un rival muy fuerte, la verdad. Respeto al contrario, pero el objetivo ya está hecho y ahorita competir para el primer lugar.
Gracias por su tiempo.
Gracias.